Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
So Leute, da sind wir wieder.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Guck mal,
Now,
wie geil.
boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Ja, bla 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 bla.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
He's good looking for a police.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Ein richtig geiles Auto. Wo ist denn endlich hier der Imbisswagen da? Wie der Hausarzt.
Calm down!
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
So, was gibt es hier?
The citizen reports a man with a gun.
Oh.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Ach, das sind sie. Ja, die haben eine bessere Traktion als ich hier beim Wegen. Mein Auto wieder repariert? Ja. Jawohl, Hals drauf. Schön. Oh, jetzt habe ich den einen überfahren.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Gas, Gas, Gas. Ach, da sind sie. Was ist denn da passiert?
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down, now! You want to back off, right now.
You want me?
What the hell?
What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him. I'll hold up here, Phelps.
Ja, ist ja klar. Hauptsache ich werde erschossen, ne? Hä, wo ist der? Hat er noch versucht zu schießen? So macht man das. Also Leute. Wieder mal ein paar Leute erschossen. Das ist doch ein optimaler Tag. Für eine optimale Woche.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect
You know
is
the
down
way.
on code
You can
4.
drive.
Ja, fahr du mal, Kollege. So, schauen wir uns doch mal an, was es da gibt. Wahrscheinlich weiße Schuhe.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Mm-hmm.
Time of death. From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
Warum
At least
ist
she
die
was
noch
left
angezogen?
clothed.
Ja, stimmt.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Mhm. Warum lässt das der Mörder noch einfach so liegen? Was sieht's aus? Hat sie auch wieder einen Ehering irgendwas? Kein Ehering. Also das könnte jetzt ja theoretisch sogar ein anderer Mörder sein. Weil sich das halt doch komplett davon unterscheidet, ne? Ach, sonst nichts. Wir haben hier wieder Fußspuren. Geld.
I don't think so.
Also um Geld ging es ihm jetzt quasi ja auch wieder nicht. Das heißt, wir haben jetzt Spuren und können überlegen.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Ja, okay. Fußabdrücke 41.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Keine Melodie mehr. Also haben wir alle Hinweise. Was hat er noch da? Oh, Zigarettenstummel.
I'm at a loss.
Was kommt da? Ist das die Mutter oder was?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Ich würde sagen, guter Kopf.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am.
Suchen wir nach
Been a big help.
Quasimodo.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Okay, also. Wir suchen Quasimodo. Achso. Kann natürlich mal fragen, wo dieses scheiß Lager ist, ne?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. services. 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks.
Ich würde sagen, wir gehen erstmal zu der Wäscherei. Ich will erstmal ein bisschen mehr Infos zu dem Opfer herausfinden, bevor ich da einen irgendwie dort verhöre. Sind irgendwelche Autos, die noch nicht gefahren sind? Was ist denn mit dem da? Ist das Ding schon gefahren? Nee, noch nicht. Cool. Komm, Junge. Spasti Rusty.
No message. Just go easy, Phelps.
War ich hier nicht schon mal?
Excuse me? There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this... Hey!
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Ja, hat er recht. Also ich würde jetzt auch mal sagen, das ist ein anderer Typ. Nur das mit dem Seil ist für mich nicht ausschlaggebend genug. Das heißt, oh, jetzt habe ich gar nicht geguckt. Hat er einen Schuh gefehlt?
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Left and left and left and left again, and I'm right up your ass.
Da unten ist die Wäscherei oder was das ist. Geh doch. Immer der kürzeste Weg.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Hey! Alter Schwachkopf.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Bist ein faules
You
Stück.
wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Was war das? 1363?
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Kann ich ihn noch befragen oder was? Ist da noch eine Zeitung oder sowas? Ja, jetzt verpisst sich. Oh. Mein Auto ist wieder da.
Cole, come on!
Ach, die wohnt halt gleich dort.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not look...
Slow and steady, come on!
Okay. Oh. Boot hat die, Kinder hat sie. Oh, die Kiddies.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out
Not
a
sure this
missing
means
persons
much.
report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Optimistic, Cole.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Nine.
I wonder why the picture was turned down. Don't think this is anything. Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Nothing significant.
So, jetzt erstmal schön auf hier.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies. So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Was ist das?
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Mhm.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene. Lars was out in the rain last night.
looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Aber passt das Seil?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks, ma'am.
Bobby Ross? Hä? Habe ich jetzt was verpasst? Die haben eine Hundehütte, aber jetzt kein Hund oder was? So, erstmal die Hinweise durchgehen. Also, wir haben Todeszeitpunkt gegen 2 Uhr. Wäschereizettel. Wir haben Reifenspuren. Wir haben Stiefelabdrücke. Wir haben Auftragsbuch als Beweis, dass die alte dort war. Streichholzbrief. Handtasche des Opfers. Und das Bugseil. Dreifach geflochten. Okay, also passt das jetzt quasi dazu. Okay, gut. Ja, Junge, du wirst mir jetzt hier ein bisschen was erklären dürfen.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
Muss ich böser Kopf machen.
For the record, Tarleton, did you kill your wife?
Oh my God. No. I didn't kill my wife. And fuck you for suggesting it.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Böser Kopf.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar.
Okay.
She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrelson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Ich habe jetzt ja keine Gegenbeweise, also muss ich böser Kopf machen.
Spill it, Terrelson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Was hat er jetzt gesagt? Ups. Gegen 8:30 das Kartenspiel ging zu Ende. Ich habe mein Blatt ausgespielt, bin heimgefahren und habe Babysitter bezahlt, bin ins Bett. Also muss ich... Ich mach mal beschuldigen und nasse Jacke, oder?
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Nasse Jacke, würde ich jetzt mal sagen.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrelson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrelson broad had her last drink at Baron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Ja, das ist ein Ratschlag für alle Männer.
Appreciate your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
God, you're gonna kill us!
Da vorne ist doch schon die Baron's Bar, oder? Murphys Mutter? Murphys Mutters! Also, was ich mich halt jetzt frage, warum wurde jetzt nicht das mit der Handtasche noch irgendwie gesagt?
Drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Ich würde sagen, ja. Guter Kopf, oder?
On foot, in a car, by bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Was ist das? Rye und Eis, Manhattan.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
3591, okay.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Muss ich böser Kopf machen.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Böser Kopf.
She was murdered,
What?
Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you,
Ach,
shitbird.
warum rennen die denn alle?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Warum rennt ihr denn immer alle?
Go, Phelps. Get after him. Come on. We got a ride. Get in and drive.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Schießt er auf ihn?
You gotta get me closer.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
He's showing you how it's done.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Let's end this farce.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Okay, David festgenommen.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Was soll ich noch machen? Muss ich nur böser Kopf machen?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Böser Kopf.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks for your help.
Da rammt er einfach mein Auto. Jetzt zum Zentralrevier, oder?
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
We can take it if you want, or not. We're not the only cops in this town.
No siren,
You're
Phelps?
a reckless-
This some form of stealth attack?
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
Das nenne ich
That
mal
the
einen
lady of
Ehestreit.
the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Get the bastard.
Ja, was macht die Ehefrau, oder was macht der Ehemann, wenn die Ehefrau im Garten zickzack läuft?
You're a cop
Nachladen und
killer!
weiterschießen.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
What have they done to you?
Häschen, was haben sie mit dir gemacht? Die hat doch einen Vollschaden, die Alte. So.
At least if you put the siren on, it'll let people know what's happening before you hit them, Phelps.
Hä? Was ist denn das? Warum Zentralrevier? Ich wollte doch das Taxi. Kann ich das nicht mehr nehmen? Nur weil ich jetzt hier den einen... Was ist denn das? Das Taxis will ich machen.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Slow down. Give me a break.
Spannend, wie lange das Auto noch fährt. Oh, ein Reifen nicht.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
Any Century unit, a possible 415.
No, that's not good.
Plaza, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Was ist denn das Taxi, ey? Was ist das denn jetzt? Oh. Oh, da drüben.
Cole!
So Mayfair. Oh, was war denn das jetzt da?
$3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It was at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gone and ruined my day.
Ja, nu?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Ich mache das jetzt eigentlich nur, damit ich vielleicht noch ein paar Erfahrungspunkte abgreifen kann.
Watch it, will you?
Oh je, das Ding, das wird nicht mehr lang fahren. Ja, kommt hier mal ein Auto? Nein, nein. Gott, ihr habt da alle so hässliche Autos. Was ist denn da los mit euch? Komm.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Komm, Rusty Spasti. Komm jetzt. Wo ist der Typ? Macht der schon drin?
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor schlubs. Gently. Jesus, Phelps!
Wieder kaputt. Oh, die Reifen rollen noch. Der Wahnsinn. Ja, komm, gib mal hier deine Karre her.
LAPD, police emergency.
Can't do this.
Easy.
Ach ja.
Always bother. Sick of this. Never to leave me alone. I fought. Where's my wife? Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking
Nobody
for a
cares
tall
about me.
man with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the other lead. These guys can wait.
Nirgendwo ein Quasimodo?
Oh, that looks like a beauty.
Junk.
It's not about getting. What are you talking about?
Jetzt fast noch gedacht, man findet vielleicht irgendwie weißen Schuh, aber na egal. Was ist hier drin? Schallplatte. Kann man aussammeln. Okay. Das habe ich ja nicht gewusst.
See him?
That price is outrageous. I'm out of here.
5-star goddamn wedding.
This guy must have just...
Nee, hier scheint es wirklich nichts zu geben. Schade. Ich dachte man, könnte hier vielleicht noch irgendwas finden.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Two peanuts for walking.
Can you drive to this one? And where exactly are we going?
VOP. Ja, und warum sind wir da jetzt nicht zu diesem Ballroom da jetzt irgendwie gefahren, wenn da das letzte Mal sie wahrscheinlich gesehen wurde? Ja, das wird jetzt interessant mit diesem scheiß Seemann.
They don't talk about other
You think
people.
those vice boys get any on the side?
He's in an interview, too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Collaring him.
Wo sind die zwei?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him?
So Leute, ganz kurz. So, weiter geht's im Geschäft. Wo sind die zwei? doof. Hä? Hier? Da ist der Matrose.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Ja, böser Kopf.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Ja, böser Kopf.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
Was hat er jetzt gesagt? Ja, also das heißt ja, er hat sie dort abgesetzt, aber das ist ja die Frage nach danach. Ich denke, da hatte sie keinen Wind mehr in den Segeln. Sie hat ein Taxi genommen und ich den Bus zurück. Also ich kann nur böser Kopf machen, was anderes fällt mir jetzt hier nicht ein.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An all-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
Böser Kopf.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
würde das mal Obdachlosenlager machen.
You're behind the wheel.
Na, gleich wieder da, Leute. Weiter geht's.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Terrelson picked up?
11K, roger.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. You need to hold out to the cavalry arrives.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep him down, Phelps.
You want
Killing
your
make you
rightful
feel
share,
powerful.
We need to fight for it!
Is this your socialist utopia?
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Okay.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon.
He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
So ein Penner. Lässt sich mit Mickey Cohen ein. Hey, hey, Mickey. Da.
Nope.
Hab ich davon schon gefunden. Ein Seil.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Boah. War das etwa?
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer. Help me out.
Let's finish this. Back to the station.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germ?
Can't we talk about
Es muss ja eigentlich jetzt Ackermann sein, oder?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Also ich meine, was blutige Seile angeht, ist natürlich schon mal wirklich ein harter Beweis. Aber der Ehemann könnte es halt auch noch sein, ne? Oder der Ehemann war es und der Penner, der Ackermann, hat es einfach nur mitgenommen. Weil die Tasche war ja auch zu Hause von ihr. Die wird ja wohl nicht ohne Tasche da rausgegangen sein. Okay, hier ist nichts. Was war das für ein... Auch nicht.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
I'll need to run the loop.
No, we're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him. This could be a long trip, Cole. That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road. That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD. We're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These beaus hate cops.
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world! Phelps!
Also es lässt halt alles auf den Obdachlosen schließen halt, ne? Mit dem müssen wir anfangen. Ist das jetzt weggeflogen? Oh, Scheiße. Ups.
We're going this way.
Ja, ne? Wer ist denn jetzt wo drin? Vielleicht zum Einser. Secretary, ich kenne mich hier nicht aus. Kommen wir mit diesem ganzen Puff hier nicht klar. Da ist es. Interview Room 1.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Ja, beschuldigen kann ich jetzt nicht. Also ich wüsste jetzt nur... Ich kann nur böser Kopf machen, was soll ich sonst machen, oder?
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Ich kann nur böser Kopf machen, oder was? Was soll ich denn sonst machen? Kann ich da mit dem Geldbeutel das machen? Ich muss da, glaube ich, Intuition einsetzen. Das bringt alles nichts. Ja. Was? Fickt euch doch! Aber wenn mal das Geld war ja oben, lag ja noch dann draußen. War da in... Da war... Oh! alles gestrichen. Ja, da muss ich böser Kopf machen, ich habe keine Ahnung.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
Ich muss da böser Kopf machen, ich habe keine Ahnung.
You have an alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
Warum durfte ich jetzt
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Okay. Verdienstvoll. Die Terrelson können Gerechtigkeit erfahren, wenn Stuart Ackerman für okay erklärt wird. Okay, ja gut. Dann ist ja in Ordnung. Ich gehe ja schon wieder in den Club. Mr. Whitey White Man. Und sein Bruder.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
So geht das. Okay, Leute. Schön, dass ihr mit dabei wart. Und ich sag bis zum nächsten Mal, wenn es wieder heißt. Guck mal, wie geil L.A. Noire. Bis zum nächsten Mal dann. Ciao, ciao.